Welcome back. Next game, second round match. Michael Knight against Neil Smith. Mat just in front of the tee. Shortish length, 2.5 yards over, I think. Michael Knight, local player, plays out of White Knights, just up the road. Neil Smith, out of Westlicott. Great start from Michael. I think Michael's wife Donna plays out of this club, so I dare say Michael would have played here a few times. He may have been a member here as well. I think he might even be a member. Well, Michael taking no time. Cracking start from him. In the area with this one, you know, Neil. Just needs to hold now to get a piece of the bowl onto the jack. Oh, effort. Difficult shot when you time them like that. It's just dipped away. Probably thought he was good halfway. Michael, a winner of the Stamford Open Singles event 2018. Neil, a winner of the Dolphin Open event at Easter, Moonfleet Open. Oh, Neil going again here. He looks better this time. Looks good enough to get bowl onto jack, I think. Yeah, he's done that. Well played. One bowl left each. Mike urging this one down. So after his first two bowls that he had within 6 inches, Michael, he could lose the end here. Neil played a great runner with his third. Just has to make the correction now to go back to the draw. Playing it across the head. He's got his own bowl on the way in. Needs to get past his own and he's good. Not quite. He's not up. I don't know which is shot bowl. When you look at it like that, it looks like a terrible end of bowls. Mike did have two within 6 inches. Oh, he got a 2 out of that. So 2. 2 to Michael, 2-0. I'll update you on the other games that are going on. Just waiting for games from the previous session to finish. Barry Jenkins is still... Oh no, he's just shaking hands. He won 2 sets to 0. Andy McIntyre is 3 shots up playing the last end. They tied the first set. So he looks like he may well be going through as well. So Mike favouring Matt back and Jack 3.5 yards off the tee. Great reply from Neil. Well played. Effort here from Mike, just dipping under. Not quite the pace. Neil holding one at the moment, it looks like. Close though. Effort from Neil, sits off the bowl. No, not quite up. Mike asking. Yeah, 1-0 at the moment. So ideally, Mike wants to sit off the shot bowl or get down to the jack and turn it round the corner would be perfect. Needs to hold to do that. Great pace for it. Just dipped away. Neil sticking with his forehand. I think he's just trying to drop around the bowls in case Mike was to pull the jack, but just on the high side. Pace was pretty good. Yeah, probably just trying to draw another there. So, 1 bowl left each. Mike has a chance here. Just over the draw, pull the jack round the corner, or turn the shot bowl and stay. Well, yeah, he's following this. Oh no, just on the high side, probably just a bit over the pace he wanted. Neil switching hands. Neil's playing a really attacking shot here. He's close. Oh, see why he played it, but there was that chance of it going wrong. Yeah, if he got it right, he got a count out of it. So 3-0 to Mike after 2 ends. Andy McIntyre did get through against Sam Watts. Start from Mike again.
Perfect. Right, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, she might be away.
Oh, well played, Neil. Good start to the match for these two. Mike just looking to draw this off. Dipping away. We've seen that a lot in previous matches down that hand. It's lacking a bit of pace, really. O'Neill with a chance to add another. Try and get on the board in this set. A little bit on the high side. Well, finished in a useful spot. It's a great delivery, Michael Knight. Always the same. Perfect follow through afterwards. Going to copy a delivery. I mean, you wouldn't go far wrong with this one, but not many people would do it, I don't think. Tighten this one up, Neil. In the area. Dipping away now. Yeah, good effort. Mike asking if it's one or two.
How far through is my last hole? Is that the one in the measure? Alright, cheers.
So ideally, Mike will just get down to the jack here and pull it round the corner. He's really close. Oh, just the pace, just overplayed it a touch. Great effort, really. A touch too heavy. O'Neill expect to add another here. On a good line for it. Oh no, he's not happy, he's not reached. Line was over it, all over it. So 1 and a look to Neil. They want the umpire.
Really grand job, well done.
Thank you.
All right, things. You're in the quiet area.
Oh, just waiting on the measure. 1 taken out for Neil, so he's on the board. Right, I'll run through the rest of the games we got for you. All second round games now. Sean Gingell is playing Mark Charlotte. Di Prosser is playing Sean Jones. Barry Williams is playing Pat Briscoe. Andy McIntyre is playing P. Arnell. And Barry Jenkins playing Ben Harris. Well, the umpire's taking his time here with this measure.
Can you just say what the can you just say what the trial is on which road?
The players do get 2 trial ends before every game each round. We don't stream the trial ends. We wait for the trial ends to finish and then the stream starts.
Go on, Scott, give us your opinion.
Well, must be really close this measure. Yep, that's really close. No decision made, so just the 1-0.
The cricket, they
3-1 to Michael Knight. So Neil doing what he likes to do, taking the map right up. Another good start here from Mike. Neil looking to take a yard out with this bolt. Didn't manage to correct with his second. Not bad with this one. Sits down, it'll be the shot. Yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah. What's close? Pass, not full pass.
Chocolate. I wasn't a fan when it got near the end.
Mike on a tighter line with this one. Slapped his hands, not happy with it. Neil looking to draw another one. Chasing it, though he likes it. He needs to just hold and run a touch. No. So Mike will be looking to turn the shot by and stay, get down to the jack, just tuck it round the corner. Better than his previous bowl for line. Just over the pace. A 1 to Neil. 3-2 to Mike. After 4 ends. Just looking at the profiles. Michael Knight won the national pairs 2015, national triples of the year after that 2016. And he has won one of these events, Stamford Open. Tough tournament to win. Says that's his favourite tournament because he won. Favourite food, chili con carne. Nice. Using Tiger 2 bowls today. Neil has been runner-up 4 times in national events. Runner-up in the national singles. And in 3 of the other nationals.
Mixed halls was one. And 2 top clubs, I think. On a triples.
Neil currently ranked number 2, the Open Singles ranking list. He had a great first half of the season. Michael Knight currently 21st with 137 points. He'll have a few more to go on today. He wins this game, he's almost sure to be in the grand final, top 32. Great start from Neil on this end, good reply from Michael. They're both playing pretty solid stuff.
Anybody got chalk? Spray chalk? No? Anybody got spray chalk?
No firing. Jackets these.
That's a really good point. That was my Super 6 going. Super 6. That'd be handy.
Sorry about that. I'm not.
Effort here from Mike. Supposed to hold and sit off the bowl. Well, that's good enough. Well played. Not a bad effort from Neil. Really close. Oh, well played. What a bowl that is. 2-0 at the moment.
Yeah, he looks at him up.
I've got chalk off bottom of your table, but I didn't put the card down there, did I?
Leave it up there.
There you go.
There you go.
We'll sort it down, got a pen?
So interesting to see what Mike plays here. Some sort of running bolt. Will he look to push his own into the head, or will he look to plant the blue bowl onto the jack? Or will he try and dead draw it? Which is what he's trying to do.
Wow.
Fair play for trying it, but he's got the width of a bowl to play with there. I thought he might go at it, but he tends to stick to the draw, Mike. If he does play a runner, it's usually very controlled. Well, Neil on a good line. If his pace is right, this is a great effort. What an effort this is. Sits back, it's good. Oh, well played. 3-0. Fantastic end. It has to be a runner this time. Left-handed Mike, forehand. He's in the area. He needs to run through now. Oh, he got one away. Great effort. Just dipped. So 2-0. Unless the jack moved. I don't think it did. Yep, 2-0. Neil 4-3 up after 5 ends. So, Matt right up again from Neil. Jack on the tee. Great opening bowl from him. Just a foot through. He's not been good enough to win the ends though so far. They've been playing very well. Often the case, they both had a game, got it the first round out of the way. Got used to the carpet a bit. Now they're playing some great stuff. Great reply from Mike, well played. Neil on a slightly tighter line with this one. Just trying to get down to pull the jack round the corner. Good effort. Michael looking to sit off Neil's closest bolt. On a very good line. Great effort here. Well played. Great bowl from Michael. So will Neil attack? Yep. On a tightish road. Very controlled pace. He'd love to just get the jack. Oh, he's unlucky there. Michael's second bowl was locked in and he just got half of it. So Michael will change hands now. He may look to draw another one or just drop past the Neil's nearest bowl, get between the two blue bowls and split everything at the back. Yeah, looks like he's drawing another though. Oh no, hurry, so he was just trying to run through. That was the right bowl, try and split those blue bowls. Neil wasting no time at all, and he's eyeing this. He needs to hold a touch though. No, dipped away. Michael plays his forehand here. He could potentially make a 4 of it if he sits the shot bowl down onto the jack. He'd be happy with 3, but he could make the 4. Or he could turn Neil's nearest bowl away and get 4 that way, but he'll just be drawing, just try and sit the shot bowl down. Well, not quite getting back. 2, but he'd probably be slightly disappointed there, but got a very good 2 out of it. So 5-4 to Mike, last end now of this first set. Been a great first set of bowls. So pretty much full length now from Mike. Matt's just in front of the tee, Jack's on the tee. Definitely different from what he'd been doing up to now. Urging this one up. Well, it doesn't look bad to me. Wow, what a great start. Well played. Effort from Neil, but not quite up. Neil needs a 2 to win the set. I'm pretty sure after the first bowl each he'd take a tied set. Yeah, good bowl from Mike, just dropping round it. Great effort here from Neil. Okay, he's probably got 2 seconds out of that now. Well, Mike would like to draw another one. If Neil gets the bowl away, he'd be lying set. It's one of them where he won't want to widen the target up. But he's just got to concentrate on trying to get another one in. Yeah, he's done that. And he's done it really well to dip under the jack. Dip under the jack and sit where he has. Well, one bowl left each. Mike holding 2 at the moment, so really he doesn't need to go anywhere near this. He could try and block Neil's shot. Interesting to see what he does. Oh, he's got the respot as it is, but he's on his backhand. Looks like he's going for best back. Not bad. Oh, he's already got one back there though. There's another one around. Might have been a shout for Mike to try and block the shot that Neil tried to play with his previous bowl there. So Neil will be looking to turn the bowl away and stay. Oh, he's interested, Neil. He's really close. This is a great effort. What an effort this is. Looks like he's done it. Well played. Is it 1 or 2? He hasn't made 2 of it, surely. What a great bowl that was to tie the set. Great set of bowls. Oh, yep, 5-all. Right. Neil lost the jack.
It wasn't sat great at all. Yeah, that's it. Mike's got a side touch on. Because I thought it looked like Mike's bowl hit the outside that was resting on his elbow. And he got the other side of the squeezed the jump, looked like it was going to Mike's anyway. Yeah. Great bowl. Played it perfect day.
I liked that one.
Mike opted for the full length. Neil lost the jack, so Mike's put it up full length. Neil's been favouring Matt up pretty much minimum length. But they've both been playing really well. I'll run through the scores after this end. And the other 5 games we've got going on. Good opener here from Mike. Yeah, a little touch on the way in. Neil sticking with his forehand, his bowl slightly in the line on the way in. This is a great effort. Yeah, he's around that and drawn the shot. Well played.
It's just past the back of the bowl's level with the jack. Play the bowl thing, Mark. I'll take it.
You can ask the umpire then.
And Mike on his backhand. No, turned his back on this one. Looking to turn the shot bow away or get down to the jack. Neil would like to change the head slightly, not quite up with this one.
Ball's just half a bowl short.
Mike likes the look of this. If he dips, he's got every chance. What an effort this is. Oh, well played.
One down.
Yeah, Mike now has the shot. Neil with a lot, well, 1 or 2 seconds. Oh, yeah, he's playing an attacking bolt. Just going to hold off. Mike's had a little think about this. We'll see which hand he's on. See what sort of shot he's going to play. He'll be on his forehand, I would expect. No, he's attacking on his backhand, I think. Looking just to get the bowl away. If he gets the jack, it's good. Oh, what an effort this is. Well played. Got the bowl away clean. Oh, looks like it's 3. What a great bowl.
Needed you earlier.
How's it gone?
I've walked around everywhere looking for you. I must have walked around the building 3 times.
Well, I came down to find out about the TV, and then I've just kind of sat
You
here.
haven't moved.
I've got
I've ordered a
mesmerised by
chili.
it.
Do you want something to eat? You sure?
Oh, 3-0 after one end. It's a great start.
No, you carry on. I'm not hungry at the moment.
Yeah, great start to this set.
I haven't had anything since we had
That's
that
been a
back.
great game up to now. Hope it continues like this.
Call the umpire.
Fullish length. Matt a couple of feet up. Jack's a yard off the tee. Another good start.
Hey, Lucas. Okay, so don't do a check for Lucas. Angela paid it, so she's going to knock 22.50 off.
Just looking at the scores on the other rinks. Mark Charlotte 7-3 up
I said to her, if you weren't coming,
against Sean Gingell.
if I take it out and tell her to put a ticket in, then I'll speak to Phil. She said, yeah, you can do that. She said, but I can pay you.
Barry Williams 5-3 up against Pat Briscoe after 5 ends.
Okay?
Andy McIntyre 6-1 up against P. Arnell. And Barry Jenkins 2-all with Ben Harris. Neil sat his bowl down for a definite one. There hasn't been much between these guys. There's been a couple of great bowls played. Made the difference so far. That's how it should be. Good effort here from Mike. Sits the shot bowl. He'll be good. Yep. Well played. Oh, effort from Neil. Not quite up.
It's good having TV to watch, isn't it?
A little chance here for Mike. Just be drawing up to this, but if he gets a little piece of the jack round the corner, it won't be bad at all. Urging this on. Yep, not quite got the pace for what he wanted. Another chance here for Neil. He's looking at that plant. The plant looks like it would get Mike's shot bowl out. He's had a look at that, so we'll see what he opts to play. In the end, didn't play that. Perhaps the angle wasn't quite right, or he just didn't think it was the right shot. He's tried to turn the bowl away. Down the other hand, overplayed it. So 1 to Mike, 4-0 after 2 ends of this second set. Mike's profile says he likes going to the gym and going running, but it does say in brackets in the summer. Fair weather jogger. Neil likes some more leisurely activities of snooker, golf. It does say betting. No running for Neil.
Only running to the Indian.
Effort here from Mike. Just running a touch again though, so Neil got the chance to add another. He needs to win this end really, Neil. Only the third end, but 4-0 down. They tied the first set. Urging this one on, Mike. Well, this is by far the worst end he's had. He hasn't had an end like this so far in the match. O'Neill will expect to draw another here, be holding a good 3. And certainly on a high line, Neil. He's not sure. It's going to be good enough for 3, but yeah, the weight was spot on. So, nothing else for Mike other than a draw. I think he'll be disappointed, to be honest, if he doesn't draw the shot. Sticking to his backhand. Much better effort from him. He needs to hold. Oh, he's played it. Well, he could well have the shot. Yeah, marker favours 1 down. So Neil will be drawing up to this, trying to just a little touch on the jack, and he could make 3 of it. He needs to win this end. He's chasing this. He needs to run it out. Oh, he's not going to do it. Oh, after Mike's first 3 bowls, that's a real dagger through the heart for Neil. And you can't take it away from Mike. It was a great last bowl he played. 5-0 now after 3 ends. Oh, another fullish length from Michael. It's worked well for him. Looks a decent start.
Two cushions and a blanket and a coat and a hoodie. I've got a fucking big room.
Leaning into this is murder.
Yeah, I bet it is actually.
Well, already a must-win end for Neil. He can't afford to go 6 or 7-0 down. Chance if he misses the shot bowl with this. Well played, Neil. Drawn the shot. That'll look inviting to Mike. I mean, he's 5-0 up. He doesn't need to take chances, but that'll look like worth attacking. Just looking to turn his own bowl, and he's very close to doing it. What an effort this is. Great effort. Another one around made it much more difficult for Neil now to add another. And at 5-0, that's all Mike needs to do really. And Neil changed to the other hand, misses his own bowl. He's got chances, needs to run it out. Oh, not enough pace. So now Mike's got 2 seconds. I would expect him to be... Yeah, he's grimacing a little bit because he doesn't want to open up the opportunity for Neil to get more than a 1, but I think he's got to try and just turn one of his bowls up. He can turn the shot bowl away and stay. He can turn his own bowl onto the jack. But I understand he's thinking it through because of the score. He doesn't need to offer up Neil any easy opportunities. But that looks the shot all day. Yard or 2 on, down his forehand. That looks like that's what he's playing. Yeah, that's what he's playing. But he's not moving. Just stuck off. So Neil will be on his forehand now. Try and draw around his own. He gets a 2 here. He's got chances. I feel like 1 isn't quite enough, but a tied set would mean a tie break, so he's back in the game now anyway. Oh, the little slide, but not enough weight. 1 to Neil, 5-1 now after 4 ends. So you'd think he needs to win these last 3 ends to have a chance. So Neil brought the mat up, but not as far as usual. He's given himself a good 3 or 4 yards. Jack's a couple of yards off the tee. Must win end really for him. We've got 4 third round matches coming up after this. There'll be a redraw. And the 4 winners from those games will go through to tomorrow. Well played, Mike.
That ball is 9 inches.
Just runs this out, he's close. Great effort, Neil. What a bowl. Well played. I think they've both played the best bowls of anything I've seen so far today. One of them has to lose, as they say. Oh, Michael just looking to get a little piece of this jack, and he's really close. Doesn't want to hit it too far. Oh, well played. Well played. He'll take that. 5-1 up. You don't mind that at all. The marker looked like he was about to attempt to press up there, but I'm not sure he's done many of them in his time.
Scotty can't see.
Not that, as you can see.
I just meant from the way he got down. It looked a bit awkward. So, can't split them at the moment, the 2 bowls. Neil needs to change this head though. He has to win this end really. Not quite up again. A great line for what he wanted. I think Mike will just, I mean, if he just gets a little piece of Neil's bowl, it's got to be good for him. This is a great effort. Oh, he did get a little piece, but with that pace, he just sat his own away. Great effort. awkward for Neil. He'd ideally want to get more than a 1 out of this. On his backhand. He's playing this to try and turn the second bowl away and stay. There's a good effort from him. A huge bowl here. Michael gets this right. It's pretty much game over.
He's asking you. After the shout out to Uncle Mark.
So Mike, if he can turn this bowl away, if he turns the shot bowl away, it's set over basically. Just holding off again. He's had a couple of them that have just hung off. 1-0. He's still in it. 5-2 after 5 ends. Been asked to give a shout out to Uncle Mark from Lucy. Well, Neil doing what he does well, sticking in. They've both played very well. 5-2. 2 must-win ends for Neil. A tied set would be a tie break, as they tied the first set 5-all. Great weight from Neil with his first. But the way they've been playing, that won't be winning the end. Effort here from Mike. Well played, Mike. Effort here from Neil. Needs the jack. Oh no. That's pretty horrible now. Great effort from him. Effort here from Mike. Doesn't want to widen it though. The second, though, not bad, but it offers up Neil the chance now. Turn the shot bowl and turn the jack back to his. He could use that bowl on the way in. That's what he's trying. Doesn't look too bad to me. What an effort this is. He's got a piece of it, so he's given himself a chance. But he's hanging on for dear life. Michael's got 2 bowls left to Neil's 1. Well, this is the shot bowl. Still room for Neil. He needs to draw the shot here. Yep, chasing it. I think he likes it. Good enough. Shot bowl. If Michael draws the shot here, be 4 up playing the last end. Neil hangs on to this shot. He'll need a 2 to tie the set in the last end. 3 to win it. A massive bowl here from Michael. He's had a good think about this, so I don't know what he was thinking, whether he was going to try and run the bowl. That's what he's trying. And he's really tight. I don't know what's going to happen here. Oh, it's horrific. Oh, a yard tight. Turned his own up. Neil's really disappointed. Michael's shaking his head because he knows that was not a good effort and got a huge amount of luck. 6-2 up now, playing the last end. Looking across, Sean Gingal, Mark Charlotte tied the first set. Di Prosser won the first set against Sean Jones. Sean Jones is 6-2 up in the second set. Pat Briscoe, 1 set and 5-0 up on Barry Williams. Andy Mack, 1 set and 3-0 up. And Barry Jenkins, 1 set up and 3-2 up against Ben Harris. So, it's been done a few times. Neil needs a 4. And it looks like he's trying to draw out to the respot area. Setting it up to try and pull the jack maybe. It's not a bad option when you need a 4. I mean, you have to play a great bowl to pull the jack, but if Michael doesn't match that bowl now, which I'm sure he will try and do, well, this is up. That's what he's tried to do. He's tried to match that bowl. It hasn't worked. So Neil already eyeing it up. Trying to arrive with 4 or 5 feet and pull the jack. He's wondering whether to try and play it now or put another one next to his bowl. I think he needs to try and play this now. Yep, he's trying to play it. Oh, he's not got the pace, I don't think. Oh, it's well under the line. Probably didn't quite have the pace. If he needs a 4, he needed to be trying to pull the jack. Still got a chance if Michael doesn't get something near these blue bowls. But he's really got his work cut out. Michael's got acres of room to cover the chances. So Michael just trying to drop around the short blue bowl, get between them. Doesn't want to catch it square. Oh, he's just about done enough, I think. Well, Neil has to try and pull the jack now. Give himself a chance if he can get it a yard round the corner. Just on the high side. Oh, it looks pretty much over. Some people are probably watching, wondering what's going on this end. But it's Neil trying to manufacture a way of getting a 4. I can't see anyway. It's not even possible, is it?
He's going quick, is he?
Well, he's going to go full at the jack, try and get both the bowls on the way through and stay.
Short blue bowl nearer and the jack at the same time.
Well, he's got the jack. Oh, what an effort that was! That was a great effort. If he had run through and got that other bowl, he had a chance. Oh, well played, Michael. Michael through to the last 16. Played very well. Keeps playing like that, he'll be very difficult to beat. Big shout from the Welshman, Di. I'll just quickly look over the scores. One result from earlier. Martin Heintzman did beat Lloyd Sabatini. I think that went to a tie break. Sean Gingall 3-0 up after tying the first set with Mark Charlotte. Di Prosser. He won the first set against Sean Jones. And he's 6-4 down. Pat Briscoe doing very well. 1 set up, 5-1 up. Andy McIntyre 4-0 up and 1 set up as well against Phil Arnell. Barry Jenkins is 1 set up, 4-3 down. We will be back shortly. There'll be a redraw for the third round games. The 4 winners from that will be through to the quarterfinals tomorrow. So we'll be back 10 or 15 minutes.